Here with head coach John Moseley of the Lincoln men's basketball team as the Blue Tigers are getting set for the 2017-18 season. Coach, give us a general overview of your team this year.
Well, we've returned 3 guys from last year's roster that actually dressed out and played for us. Maurice Mason is the one that played the most. Alex Nels is another senior. And Darius Spencer, who's now been in the program for the past 2 years, so this will be his 3rd year. And then we've got a lot of new faces, a lot of new guys. We're really excited about the recruiting class that we were able to bring in. We're thankful that these young men have chosen to be a part of Lincoln University's basketball program. And I think we've got a talented bunch. It's going to be a fun year. It'll be a year in which we grow a lot throughout the season. And my expectation right now is that November will be a lot uglier than February, and if we do our jobs well, then we'll improve as the season goes on.
What do you think it's going to take to compete in a very tough MIAA this year?
Well, the big thing is every team's got talent in this league. It's discipline, and it's playing together. It's coming together as a team. It's for these guys, it's a matter of chemistry, and we were fortunate the past 2 years to bring in a lot of guys who had great chemistry, and I expect that with this group because they're quality young people. And so the quicker we get to know each other and know our strengths and weaknesses and how to kind of try to cover up our weaknesses and expand on our strengths is going to be big for this team. We've got Maurice has been a point guard for us. Terrence Smith set out last year, but he's been in our program now for a year. Marquise Williams came in January, so he got to go through practice with us in the spring, so he's familiar with our system. And then we added a bunch of new guys. So we're excited about them. I'm confident that this group is going to put it all together. They've worked really hard here in the preseason. Coach Fears has done an exceptional job with changing their bodies. But we've got 3 freshmen who are learning for the first time what it's like to play college basketball and at the level in which you have to play, compete on a daily basis. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be challenging, but I expect that this team will be competitive and compete for a lot of things here in the MIAA.
And then finally, you mentioned that you do have so many new players compared to last year when you had a very senior-heavy team. What are going to be some of your goals for the first part of the season for getting the team acclimated to both Division II and league play, and then also with each other?
I think many people are surprised by the quality level of play in the MIAA. Obviously, it's some outstanding programs in this league, and I think many of our programs have made a significant jump over the past 12 months, and recruiting and talent overall, top to bottom in the league, I think is going to be as good as it's been in quite a while. And there's going to be a lot of teams competing for the top 2-3 spots in the league. And I expect that we're going to be one of them. And our players are learning every day how hard you have to work, how much you have to compete, and how much you have to hate losing. And we're trying to instill that in our players right now. We've got a challenging non-conference schedule here to start it out, which should expect to prepare us for MIAA. And playing 4 MIAA games before Christmas is not always a coach's dream, but we all do it. Some of us play maybe 1 or 2 more, but it's going to be a grueling season, and it's another year where there's not a single night where you can just relax and think you've got it won, because I do believe in this league anybody can beat anybody on a given night, and so we're looking forward to the season. I'm looking forward to getting on the court with these guys and letting them play against somebody else so they can understand. Where we are is not where we want to be, and so we're looking forward to the season, and we hope Blue Tiger fans are as well.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck this year.
All right, thank you.